The Warriors won the earlier meeting between these two teams several weeks ago, and OKC will have the ball to bring it across on the game's first possession. Here's Dort.
Tell you what, everybody needs a wing defender. He can create his own offense, and he can play 40 minutes. He can play 40 minutes in a playoff game. He doesn't fatigue, so he does everything. He just doesn't do it as consistently, Mark, as you want sometimes.
SGA with the transition layup off the turnover by Golden State. Pajemski from downtown. That was way off.
And that's what Mark Daigneault was telling us, how much he's impressed by Hartenstein's ability to see the game, read the game, and make the appropriate play.
Hartenstein signing a 3-year, $87 million deal. Coming over from the New York Knicks in free agency. Man, that's jelly at the rim by SGA. What a move. Statistically, it hasn't dropped off that much since Chet Holmgren was injured. And another turnover by the Thunder. SGA steps through, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Pajemski took it right in the chin. Going to try and walk down SGA, and they turn the Warriors over again. Dort back out top. Gilgeous-Alexander working on Waters. A little light work for SGA. Going to try and walk down SGA, and they turn the Warriors over again. Dort back out top. Gilgeous-Alexander working on Waters. A little light work for SGA.
And just to remind you guys, he said take care of the ball. That's something that they haven't done the last 3 possessions.
Yeah, the Thunder have turned them over, Angel, 4 times. Hartenstein with a nice slam.
You cannot win at the highest level without a great defense. And that's why this Thunder team, the team the Warriors are playing, is they're tops in the league. And the Warriors are currently 4th. And another way of saying it, he hasn't figured out who the top 9 are yet. And that Melton injury really hurt this team, because they were starting to roll.
His two-way ability, Bob.
Yeah, and that shows up, you know, you can get away with kind of not being the best defender in the regular season. You really see in the playoffs, Mark, where teams will attack you if you can't guard your position.
Got it. Moody with the putback. That rims out in the Western Conference. Anderson out front. Jackson Davis raised up. Partially blocked by SG.
Early transition points. This Thunder team in the half court is so good defensively, and there's another turnover. That's obviously not how you get back in the game, but technical foul
on Draymond Green as well.
He's blaming the official. It's not me, it's the official.
Better him talking to you than James Williams.
That's right. He took it out on me. Yeah. That's what when I was here.
5.5 minutes to go in the opening half. Good blitz by Draymond on the ball screen. Gilgeous-Alexander back in the ball game. He sat for a long time, but Bobby hasn't cooled off. Walks into the 3, a little bit strong. Green tips it to Kuminga. Quick outlet to Pajemski. Got SGA in the air and almost converted the shot. And still, he'll get a couple of free throws. Good defense by Pajemski. Knocked it away. Here's Waters. Warriors looking for numbers. Waters says, I'll take it anyway, and draws the foul. He'll go to the line for a couple of shots.
Next time I see an Uber Eats guy, I might have to scout him a little bit.
Gilgeous-Alexander, Kuminga trying to put some straps on him here. It doesn't matter sometimes. SGA on a heater, up to 18 for the game. And that's going to be a foul against Buddy Hield.
So many counter moves. So many times you think you're in front of him, you think you've cut him. Effective in there.
I spoke to his trainer, Olin Simplis, who says that SGA is very good at attacking that heavy foot. What does that mean in basketball? Hartenstein had it knocked away. It goes to SGA. Sprays it to the corner. Isaiah Joe from deep. Got it. Kuminga trying to stick to Gilgeous-Alexander. Got killed by a screen by Hartenstein. And he knocks down the mid-range jumper. Angel has more.
Yeah, being able to catch up with Coach Mark at halftime. He mentioned just the surge in which they saw from the Warriors in the second quarter.
Good ball pressure by Pajemski. Kuminga back tapped SGA and got the steal. Waters. Kuminga back tapped SGA and got the steal. Waters threads the needle to Wiggins. Oh, and it got erased by Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander sprays it to the corner. Isaiah Joe. Where have we seen that before? Another 3. Kuminga touches paint. Got it back from the tip. Pajemski from deep. And still looking to find that stroke.
And then that one, he didn't hesitate. He got it up, just didn't knock it down. But again, that was a big opportunity. He could have cut it to 4.
Gilgeous-Alexander, the step back midi is pure. With a minute to go here in the third. Kuminga with the in and out dribble. Looney inside. Had it knocked away. Kuminga playing defense. All over Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 to go. And a foul is going to be called against Kuminga. Kuminga was in his chest like bronchitis that time. I mean, the entire possession, Bob, from midcourt to the time that he committed the foul. Those games due to illness. Gilgeous-Alexander goes 0 for 2. Pajemski whips it down court, and that's going to be the end of 36 minutes. Spencer picks up Gilgeous-Alexander. He likes that baseline mid-range and connects with one there.
Gosh, that's a tough shot, Mark.
He's lost his balance and fell into the Thunder player. 8:58 to go in the fourth quarter. Here's Isaiah Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander off the pin down. Hartenstein with the flush. He's got 10 points, 10 rebounds. That's 3 consecutive double-doubles in his first 3 games with OKC. Off the green miss, it's Gilgeous-Alexander. Green with good nail help. Hartenstein from the dunker spot and the float game. Looney on SGA in transition. Gilgeous-Alexander finally breaks onto that mini shooting slump. Wiggins on the wing. We'll see what Golden State runs to get a good look here. Wiggins tween cross. Spins. Got it back. Wiggins providing the point of attack defense. Pajemski switches on to SGA. Sidestep 3. Got it! A potential dagger. That was Hield's 6th foul. So now they only need a 2. 2-point ball game. OKC leading 103-101. Pajemski falls down. They got to get it in. Green in the corner to Wiggins. Got it off. He didn't draw iron. Clock running and stops now with 1.2 to go.
Wiggins didn't know he could have caught it, gathered, and put it up.
Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the first.
No timeouts for the Warriors to advance. That'll do it.
And that time for this one to be cooked, glazed, and sliced. Waters with the late pull, and doesn't matter. The Thunder win it 105-101.